Welcome tycoons. You've probably heard it a lot of times. The average billionaire has 7 income streams flowing constantly in their pockets. On the other hand, the typical person only has one source of income, which is always 99% of the time, their employment. Although it may have been possible for your grandparents to survive with only one source of income in the past, doing so now would be next to impossible. In the video we're sharing with you today, we'll cover the 7 sources of income that the typical billionaire has along with some advice on how you can achieve them. Now before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment below, saying, "I subscribed." And we will do our best to personally reply to your comments. Quick disclaimer, it's important to note that we are not financial advisors. These are some of our viewpoints, to help bring out the best in you. This video was made for educational and entertainment purposes only. Consult your financial advisor. Here at Project Billionaire, we do our best to give value to you and to inspire you to become one of the future magnates. So, enough of that. Let's start with the video. Number 1. Earned income. Earned income is money obtained via labor or the investment of time in a project. This could be pay from a job, a salary from an employer, or money from a contract. It also so happens to be the most typical way of making money. Overall, earned income serves as the foundation for all self-made billionaires. Always bear in mind that the term, "just over broke," refers to the fact that the money you can make from them will not cover your living expenses. As wages are based on individual capacity, there is a cap on how much you can earn from work. Time and capacity are both constrained by this type of income. Additionally, the tax liability connected with this kind of income is generally the highest, with a 40% average tax rate in the US. Meaning that the government will receive over half of your income. Yikes! Unless you carefully invest and acquire the additional income streams that we will discuss with you in a minute, you won't be able to support yourself with just your job's salary. Number 2. Profit income. This is the amount of money made when a product or service is sold for more than it costs to produce. This may apply to wholesale, retail, or product manufacturer levels of distribution. With the tools currently available online, creating this source of income is really simple. It could take some time before you fully understand everything at first, but it will be worthwhile in the long run. Profits as a source of income, whether you choose to do it physically or online, can significantly increase your earnings and quickly turn you into a billionaire. This is risky, and if you make the wrong choice, you may lose a lot of money. Make sure you thoroughly research the goods or services you intend to market in order to prevent this. Poor financial management is one of the key causes of this. To make sure this doesn't happen to you, use applications or even engage a qualified accountant or financial manager if the funds are available. Profit and earned income are usually the only types of income that many people are familiar with. They often overlook the fact that there are still 5 more possible income streams that they could use to make a sizable profit. I hope you're taking notes. Let's proceed, shall we? Number 3. Interest income. This income is generated by lending money in exchange for a little interest payment. This might be done by saving money in the bank by offering the government treasury bills or by lending someone money, which we don't really advise. It is one of the most reliable sources of money, but there is a catch. Since it also has the lowest return rate. The interest rate could range from 1% to 5%, making it the least attractive, but hold into writing it off just yet. This income source is perfect for passive income because it doesn't require your active participation in the investment, and it also happens to be the least risky. Most people don't believe this income stream can compete with the first 2 mentioned before, but when you do take into account the power of compounding and the fact that you actually don't need to do anything, you'll see how easily it can. Additionally, it is one of the safest and least time-consuming methods of earning money. Number 4. Dividend incomes. The situation is about to become very intriguing. One of the best income sources is this one. 1. Since it is passive and makes the participant into a shareholder of the business. Then how does it work? The corporation assigns you some shares when you buy them and gives you the title of shareholder. As a shareholder, you are a co-owner of the business and will get dividend payouts either quarterly or annually, depending on the company's policy. Dividends are the percentage returns a shareholder receives on their investment in a company's stock. The best part is that you may end up paying no taxes at all on this money. You are eligible to pay no taxes on your dividend income if your usual income is less than $38,600 per year. Your tax rate is approximately 20% if you make more than $425,800 each year. As appealing as it may be, it is typically ignored and underappreciated. This has to be among the best strategies to make a significant amount of money and reach the billionaire status. In order for you to find the stream that best suits you, let's first go through all of them.
Are you enjoying this video? Consider hitting the like button and subscribe.
Number 5. Rental income. This is the money made from renting out a personal asset. This could be a room in a house, a parking spot, an office, or even an entire building. The rented property could be either commercial or residential. A few years ago, making this kind of commitment would have required substantial cash capital outlay. Back then, if you wanted to rent out a home or apartment for money, you had to buy one. However, today people are earning millions of dollars by renting out houses and then selling them on websites like Airbnb or Booking.com. All you need is an agreement with the property owner. Although this can only be replicated on residential properties, I think it will be able to generate rental income from other property categories very soon as this industry continues to advance. This is a terrific technique to increase the number of zeros in your bank account. Number 6. Capital gains. In comparison to the other incomes in this list, this one is also quite well liked. It is the revenue produced by the increase in the value of the owned assets. For instance, if you buy shares at $100 a piece and sell them for $100 and $20 within a few months, your capital gain is $20. Alternatively, if you buy a house for, say, $40,000 and sell it for $950,000 5 years later, your capital gains would be $450,000. Although stocks and real estate are the most popular sources of capital gains, you can also get this income from a number of other assets. The fact that the tax rates for this type of income are so low is its strongest feature. Taxes on the income you receive in this way could be as little as 10 to 20%. In some cases, this tax could be as low as zero depending on the amount earned. Your net worth grows thanks to this source of income, and you pay the smallest possible amount of taxes in the process. I'm at a loss for words if this isn't a fantastic way to get rich. Number 7. Royalty income. It is through this income source that passive income is best understood. After finishing your work, you can still make money. You must develop an original idea, concept, or method that will eventually be used by others and paid for in order to make this kind of income. By granting others access to your work, you receive a portion of the hard work they put into it in exchange for a little cut of what they make. If you watch business pitching shows like Shark Tank, you'll notice that the majority of agreements include a royalty fee on each good sold. Franchises serve as yet another example. Publishers pay authors for every book that is sold. J.K. Rowling's royalties from the Harry Potter books are a fantastic example of this. It requires a set of special skills to create such assets, but once done, the earnings are unlimited. The 7 possible sources of income for the typical billionaire are listed above. They may not have all of these sources of income in their portfolio. In truth, some people have amassed enormous wealth by mastering one or more of the aforementioned techniques, becoming millionaires, or even billionaires. Warren Buffett is one of them. He accumulated his billions through dividends and capital gains. He made the decision to concentrate on capital gains on stock market companies. Bill Gates is another billionaire who earns money in several ways. Through the use of his asset windows, he built his business by collecting profits and royalties. There are a ton of other examples of billionaires who selected some of the above-mentioned income streams, but it's safe to say that none of them acquired their money through work-related earnings. Though we aren't suggesting you quit your job, we are urging you to start thinking creatively. Pick one or more of the 7 stated streams that best fits your lifestyle and your areas of expertise, then focus on mastering that area. Try something new today. You never know how it can change your family's and future generations' lives. Hope you enjoyed the video, and in summary, the 7 types of income the average billionaire might are: earned income, profit income, interest income, dividend income, rental income, capital gains, royalty income. Hope you guys were able to get valuable information and help you get the next step closer to becoming a billionaire. We wish you the best of luck, everyone. We have regular videos that will help you grow abundantly, so stay tuned. Don't forget to check out our links below in the description box. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like the video and let us know your thoughts on this video. Until then, we'll see you at the next one.